lawn chairs
Yo,
out there.
yo,
We've got
yo,
lawn chairs
guys.
that's so uncomfortable. And it's
Well, that's
Welcome to
why,
my
you know,
channel.
when I got with Tim and I
JTM.
learned what it was like to get to have a little bit of peace and a little bit of freedom and a little bit, I was like,
What, Captain
it's freaking
America?
amazing. I didn't even know what it was like.
Yeah.
I'm so used to chaos. And it took a long
That's probably gonna be
time.
me.
Well, and it took a long time to learn how to adjust without chaos.
Yeah.
Because then me and Tim would fight because he's like, we're not going to do this. We're not going to have chaos. And I'm like, that's life. Shut up. Nothing's, you know. But now I see what he meant. I'm finally happy for the first time in my life. For the first time ever. I'm finally happy. And I'm 47 years old. I'm like, it took that long, you know, but now I am. I know things happen. But for the most part, I'm
I think when
happy.
you're older, you just want everything to be calm, and
Yes.
you don't want to
Peace.
deal with drama or
No.
bullshit or
I can't deal with
any
it.
of that wear and tear. That's where I'm
And
at.
that's why I can't hang out, you know, with all the other situation and everything. I can't do it. I cannot deal with all that chaos. I've worked too hard to get where I am too. And it's like, it does start affecting me,
It does.
you know, and it's like, it shouldn't affect me. It's affected me before
Right.
in my own life. I don't want to do it again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like, I'm just me.
Well,
you
try
know?
not to, then you just gotta take 2 steps back and just
You
say,
do.
look, you know,
You do.
I can't control any of this. and I
Exactly.
don't like it, but I can't do nothing
And that's
about
the point I'm at. And I've even told her, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't even know what to say or do. I
That's
know
it, yeah.
I am not
It's too
helpful
late.
at all, but nobody is. Nobody is.
Right.
No
I
one
mean,
is even
truly.
perfect.
Nobody is perfect. You're absolutely right. But
Only me. Yeah, I'm a
No,
YouTuber.
you're not perfect either.
Yes, yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh
Of course
my
I am.
goodness. Well, then you're going to be set up for a lot of disappointments if you think you're perfect.
That's a big joke for all the
I
fans.
don't know how you
love
keep from
it.
getting so damn mad though, because knowing me, I'd probably load up all these children at times, and I'd been up there knocking on Danny's doorstep. You come get your kids. Come get them. Hurry up.
Well, and she just handles it different. That's what I
Yeah.
told Mom. I said that's why, you know, I can only give what I went through.
Yeah.
Say I understand,
Right.
because I do, for the most part, not in whole, you know, and just say, hey, I'm here. Whenever you want, I'm here. You know, that's all I can do, because, you know, nobody ever understands your real situation. They don't.
Oh no.
They don't.
Well,
They're-
you don't know
You
if
don't
you
tell
live
it all
That's
either.
for sure.
Right,
You
you
know if you
don't.
live it.
And even if you tell it all, it's so much
Yeah.
different than if you live it, because
Right.
people don't understand. Because I
No.
remember I just wanted people to believe me so much. It's not me. It's not me. And then you have that worry. Where in the long run, I really don't care. Now,
cares
I
if
don't
people
care if they
believe
believe me or if they don't. If they
Right.
want to trust him and suck up to him, hey, go for it.
Right.
Obviously, you're not my cup of tea anyway, then, if you believe all that. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, you got to go, I don't even care. You know? So, and then you feel better.
Yes, the
This is the only thing
gravel.
that matters.
The
Huh. Kiddos
gravel.
that can't help it.
Right.
And then when they get grown, that's
Yeah.
like me with the, nope. Nope. You know? I mean,
It's hard. Yeah.
yeah, because Daniel asked me, so, have you heard anything or what? And I'm like, how would I hear anything, first of all? Second of all, I don't care to hear anything. I don't. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything. I mean, unless, you know, one of them wants to talk to me about it, and I can only give what I went through or my opinion for whatever it's worth, and everybody needs to learn their own.
Right. Well,
You know?
it's everybody's own choices. You can't.
And every
Yeah.
person's different how they handle it. Because truthfully, looking back now that I'm older, I went too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and made myself look terrible. And I probably shouldn't have, but that's where I was
It's
at
done now. Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
And I can't regret it, and I
No.
can't feel bad about it. It happened. Whatever. Move on.
All you can
Whatever.
do is own it and move forward.
Yeah, hey, I
All you
worked
can
so
do.
hard not to be a HO. Well, you know what I mean. In high school, I didn't want people to think that. Oh my God, I tried so hard, and they thought it anyway because I got pregnant. And then as an adult, I didn't care, and I made myself out to be one, and I didn't care about that. And now I'm like, that's not the real me. It's not. I mean, you know. And now it's like, okay, I'm good. I got my balance. It took a lot, but I got it.
Right.
So, and thank God I'm with somebody who doesn't judge and doesn't care. You know, he's like, I don't care. I know what you do now. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Right.
Makes you feel good. You know, you're like, that's right.
Used to. I sleep all day, I guess.
What'd you do to him?
And
All that Tylenol
she must have
wasn't-
given him some whiskey or
All
something.
that Tylenol
Don't let her
wasn't-
lie. No, and that's why I don't even want to bother him. It just sucks. It seems like I always have bad luck when it comes to seeing these kiddos. But at least I got to see this man. Huh.
Yeah, you do know you should probably be smiling because the camera
Oh, Shane, you're
that
hammering
you
me.
don't like.
I'm going to stick my tongue out. They're going to go, who's that goofy woman behind you?
You got a good truck?
Yeah, it was
Did
just
y'all
way
find
too
a decent
short.
place to eat there? Because it smells like food there.
Well, not really.
Oh,
No.
okay.
And actually,
Crap.
they're outside of Jacksonville. They're in Orange Park.
Yeah.
Actually, it was real. Have y'all been there?
Oh,
You know what it
We
is?
stayed there for 2-3 weeks.
It's really a nice community. It's way too overpopulated.
Yeah.
Way too much traffic. Way too
and
much.
They drive like shit up there.
But it's too much traffic.
Yeah.
It would
Pull
say
out
we
front,
had
oh, got it.
6 miles to, because our hotel was 6 miles from Drew and Cindy's house. It took us 30 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
I went,
Crazy, yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me right
And
now?
people-
I mean,
and they're rude.
it's a
Oh my
Saturday.
God.
You know what I mean? I'm
Parking
like,
lots,
yes.
drive like shit.
it's way
See you back out,
overpopulated.
They'll gun it, yeah.
It is just so over. We
I
couldn't
thought
get past
it was
that.
down driving around there.
Yeah, I mean, and it was very pretty. The trees, the moss, the big. Yeah, I mean, it was gorgeous.
But you
Nice
gotta do a
little
lot of work to
community.
get to the beach though, because if they're hidden.
Well, and see, and I didn't eat. Obviously, we didn't care about that,
Yeah.
you know. But it was a good. It was 90 degrees when we got there. Thank God I wore my little stretchy pants because I'm so fat, and I just pulled them suckers up like little pedal pushers, you know. I was like, oh my God, it's so hot here, you know. And I thought the temperature was pretty much the same as here, and it's not.
No, they're warmer. Yeah.
It's not. So, or isn't right now.
It's usually pretty close, but
Right now, we've had
It's
just
not.
so much of a colder
Yeah.
winter
It's been
or
crazy.
whatever. I
you got
guess my
that
phone's
dip
blowing
this
up.
year where all the cold fronts come through.
What in the heck is going? Who is blowing me up? Oh, Timothy heading to car wash.
You were the roll.
But yeah, it was not. It was a nice community, but like I say, way too overpopulated for me. Way too overpopulated.
Drove.
Huh?
Good drive.
No, we flew, and that was a fiasco this time. Not good flights. Either way, I was like, oh my God, too much. I said, but I have to because it's ridiculous. But
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Florida
I'm not
myself.
either.
I've never liked Florida
I
ever.
do not like
We
it.
used to go every vacation when the kids were little to
Key
Florida.
West is nice.
But I
other than
see,
that,
I've never been
there's no-
down south. I've
Key
never
West
been
is
down south.
beautiful.
I would
Beautiful.
rather go to the West Coast than California.
But yeah,
See, and I'm not a California fan either, though.
Really? I like it.
The only thing I liked,
Southern.
I did like, I like their national parks. Like Yosemite National Park was freaking awesome. And then the Sequoia National Park was freaking awesome. You know what I mean? But
I
like,
just already doing my travel with
Yeah.
yeah.
but it seemed like everything was so spaced out there. Oh, I was like, oh my goodness.
I think we just seen a lot of people
You
and
can do a
stuff when
whole,
we were there.
you can do a
and
whole
stuff.
state though.
But like when we went to
4 hours.
California, and then versus when we went to see Drew in California, like it was his base, it was
His
completely
base was terrible.
different.
It was like his
Completely
base was
different.
almost like a
Yeah.
desert.
Yeah,
It was almost like a desert.
it was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Was he at Alameda or
He was in Lemoore. It was near Fresno. I'd fly into Fresno,
oh wow, yeah.
and Fresno was a real bad area. You know, real ghetto, gangster. You know, but then Lemoore was just like in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
But he works on planes,
Yeah, right.
so they needed that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it is all where you're at in the state too.
Yeah.
I mean, every
we went
state.
down to Coronado Island and
Mhm.
all down, you know, in San Diego and
See, and I've never been to San
Palos
Diego.
Verdes
Venice is
and
my favorite.
Venice.
See, and I've never done that.
See, we've all done all the southern. We haven't done any of the
Northern.
northern. We've done all
Well, they
the
say
southern.
Northern California is a lot like Oregon and Washington
See,
State,
and I
is what
saw
I've
it in
heard.
Oregon, yeah.
Where Seattle, where my aunt lived, was beautiful. It was gorgeous. And so if it's like that, I'm sure it's gorgeous. But I don't know. You could just get so used to home. You know, it's like you can pick everything to pieces. You know, so
To me, Florida, honestly, we stayed there for 2 weeks. We drove all over for food, and their food is. We had to stay at chain restaurants.
Well, and that's what we
Their
did.
main restaurants were horrible.
Well, and that's what we did. We ate at like Roadhouse. You and
Yeah.
Cindy never at Roadhouse.
What?